Yeah, I'm going to talk about the audio and graphical updates which occurred on August 9th, 2011 and affected the Grand Exchange and Edgeville. Um, I'm not going to read the entire update. I'm just going to summarize what the paragraphs say for each area. The Grand Exchange has been changed. Now it has, instead of one central hub in the middle with like the clerks on opposite sides and the bankers on opposite sides, it has like four hubs on like the corners. Now the Grand Exchange, instead of a circle, it has corners. God damn it! It's fucking it's nah, it's retarded. And they got rid of the stairs. I can't show you anything in game, otherwise I would, because the servers are still down because of their server maintenance bullshit. But anyways, yeah, to the Grand Exchange, they updated the graphics. They updated, like, there's all the trees, like how they are in the at the cabbage farming patch. Um and they now in the middle now it has like a fountain and a garden, which the fountain serves as a water source, which I don't see a point for at the Grand Exchange, being as how there is a closer water source at Lumbridge, the Lumbridge basement sink, and then there's one at Falador West Bank. There's a faucet there, just north of the West Bank that I use quite a bit. 'Cause I don't like buying my vials of water because I'm quite cheap. And for Edgeville, yes, they just updated all the graphics at fucking Edgeville. I mean that it looks like it's like a lighter. It's like how Draenor is now, like with the smoother. It looks like mahogany bank desk. It all looks really smooth instead of having the bank booths like it used to at Edgeville Bank. Um, and now the furnace in Edgeville. For those of you who use that, you probably already know it's like an actual furnace now, like a full size furnace. It's not like a little fucking fireplace. Which I think that's cool. I think that's a good thing. But the graphical updates, they make me and a lot of other people lag like a bitch. Even on high detail, almost full screen, I can run um all the entire fight caves without lagging once, and then or just exploring RuneScape without lagging once until I come across an area which has graphical updates. Then I lag every 5 to 10 milliseconds. Um, yeah, and they updated like the ruins and trees and the roofs, which they were all perfectly fine. My problem is that what I don't find kosher about this is that they made it so some of the trees, but all of the trees in the so-called Edgeville area and the Grand Exchange area have been updated to look like actual trees instead of the round at the top and just straight stump trees that we've all come to know and love. But some of them, I really wish I could show you in game. But at the Grand Exchange, like south of the southwestern wall, there is three trees that have been updated, and then the rest of them on the west side, there's three trees that have been updated. Then on the rest of them, it's just regular old graphics, which I find to be really meh, lazy on Jagex's part. They should have just done all of Varrock at once and all of that Edgeville area at once instead of just doing little bits and pieces. If they're gonna do this, why don't they just? They should just like develop all of it at once. They should develop all of it over a course of a couple months and then just release it all at once, so they don't like tease players who actually like the new graphics. Um, but I'm a classic player. I was playing back when classic was out. Oh, like 2000, 2001. 2000 was actually Devious Mud. I never got to play that, but it's the same. It was almost the same as classic. It was yeah, good times. But 2001 to 2007, I want to say, was like the golden years of RuneScape. When they took away the Grand Exchange, it was oh, when they took away free trade, it was a travesty. But people got used to it when they put it back, people the new players they can't make money. I don't know. I don't fucking understand how they don't can't make money. Kill a goddamn dragon. You make 5k instantly. You make 5k plus instantly. I don't care. There's always a spot where there's not a bot. Just one spot where there's not a bot. You can kill a fucking dragon there. Find an empty world, damn it. Um, yeah. But oh, and for the audio improvements, I don't know anyone who actually go plays RuneScape with the audio with the music on. Especially now that they removed the audio, the music or the retribution prayer sounding thingy from Jad, so you can basically do the entire fight caves without sound. Um, which I did anyway. But anyway, yeah. So I'm not gonna really go into that. I just know that there's new. To summarize, there's new sounds for elemental spells, normal spell book, and ancient magic spells. And also, there's new sounds for the agility course sound effects, like falling and like grunting and shit. And it says that this is just tip of the iceberg for graphical and audio updates, so we're all fucked. Like the classic players, the veteran players. Even though my veteran cape timer's glitched to fuck, like it still says I owe 500, or actually no, it says like I owe 900 something fucking days when I've been playing since 001. So I think it's glitched. So I'm not gonna worry about that because I don't want a veteran cape. I just want a goddamn max cape, which I'm nowhere near. Dude, I would settle for a fucking 90 plus cape because it's goddamn blue. My favorite fucking color is blue. Damn it. Oh, the service back up yet? Nope. God damn it. Okay. That's all I want. That's all I want to say. I will be releasing new PVM content shortly. Um, my name is my RuneScape and YouTube alias is Taco for reasons you will see when I make an actual in RuneScape video. And when I was in Aos, Army of Saradomin with King Arius, now his name is AVW. I'm his partner now in What's Risk Clan chat, French chat. We're gonna start making pro PVM content, and I also have a PVM clan that I made with my friend Damon. We're also gonna make like duo Armadillo guides, um, fuck, like Tormented Demons guide. I'm gonna making a Tormented Demon solo guide, even though I blow and I need like a fucking tortoise full of rock tails and brews. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna put it's like with noob gear, like Soul Wars cape, Black D hide, Neat's helm, Guthix book, or DFS, and a rune crossbow with broad bolts and a glory or whatever. But I'm not going to go into detail yet because I want it all to be a surprise and just jizz-tastic amazingness of from heaven or something. So yeah, just look out for that. So I'm gonna go take a nap.